Ladies and gentlemen, hello. We got Dinkies Factor Son, we got Miss Faye, and you got me, GGB100, with lots of entertainment all for you. Hope you enjoy it. Hey. Ah, 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 ah. I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free.
I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free.
I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free.
I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free, free.
From HIV new infection
How?
to ways of tradition and new methods of prevention. Mama Africa, you'll be free from HIV. Mama Africa, you'll be free, you'll be free. Ah, 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 Mama Africa, you'll be free from HIV. Mama Africa, you'll be free, you'll be free. Mama Africa, you'll be free from HIV. Mama Africa, you'll be free, you'll be free. Ah, 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 ah. Keep your head up, hope alive, we almost there. Keep your head up, hope alive, we almost there. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free.
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 Free from HIV new infection,
How?
through ways of tradition and new methods of prevention. Mama Africa, you'll be free from HIV. Mama Africa, you'll be free, you'll be free. Mama Africa, you'll be free from HIV. Mama Africa, you'll be free, you'll be free. Hey. Oh, you'll be free, Mama, you'll be free.
Thank you very much. That was GJB with Faye. and Cedric playing Mama Africa for us. And I think that really encapsulates the spirit of what we want to do here today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
And Jerop, Limo.
Thank you. As well as improve health outcomes for all in Africa. Over the last maybe 10 years, we have been honored and delighted to host the Global Fund Advocates Network Africa, GFAN Africa. And so today, as we join the Global Fund partnership in celebrating 20 years of impact, it is a great honor for us to support, to convene, and to help to coordinate communities and civil society voices across the region. So as we kick off this process, this meeting here today is our launch event. We are launching the regional Torch Caravan in celebration of 20 years of Global Fund's impact. This is the 20th anniversary of the Global Fund. We see the Global Fund as one of the most effective global health financing mechanism. And the Global Fund partnership to date has helped save 38 million lives. This is the impact, among other areas that will be mentioned today by the great lineup of speakers that we have, is what we celebrate. So to start us off, I would like us to start by paying tribute to the activists, the comrades, families, and friends who left us too early at the beginning of the struggle. Those who cannot be here with us to celebrate with us and to see the kind of impact that the Global Fund partnership has helped to mobilize 20 years later. We salute them, we honor them, we pay our respect. We thank them for the contribution, their contribution in the success and the impact that we celebrate here today. And we say, may they continue to rest in power. The story of the Global Fund's 20 years of impact perhaps can best be told by the Ubuntu concept. Ubuntu is an African, I think, Bantu word, whose concept means humanity. It means human kindness, a sense of generosity. And Ubuntu perhaps is the best concept for me to highlight the impact of the Global Fund the last 20 years. And we see this Ubuntu on two levels. One is the Ubuntu, or the human kindness that was experienced early on in the epidemic, particularly the HIV epidemic, where communities arose to respond to the epidemic in the absence of science, in the absence of scientific breakthroughs, in the absence of many interventions, in the absence of resources. Communities across Africa arose to the challenge and came together through their generosity, through human kindness, and demonstrated the power of humanity. Programs such as home-based care were the cornerstones of the HIV response at that time. This was human kindness. A lot of it was done on volunteer basis. Community health workers, community health volunteers, as we called them back then, were the cornerstone of the HIV response at that particular time. And so we want to honor, to pay tribute, and to remember that as we talk about 38 years of impact, it is impossible to talk about this impact without reflecting on the role that communities, even way before the 20 years or the Global Fund was created, played and has contributed to us being where we are. That is Ubuntu, meaning that there's no me without you, there's no you without me. And that is what we learned from African communities, people who walked miles and miles and miles, knocking on doors, delivering life-saving medicine, following up, offering counseling, making sure that there were no laws to follow, etc., etc. And that is the basis and the backbone of the impact that we are celebrating over the last 20 years. Quickly coming to the second level, just saying that we also see Ubuntu and the concept of human kindness. When we think about the resources that have gone into ensuring that we have 20 years of impact, the Global Fund partnership wouldn't have been able, or the Global Fund programs and initiatives wouldn't have had this kind of impact without the generosity of donor countries, of partners who have consistently trusted the Global Fund as a preferred global health partner in terms of investing in global health programs through the Global Fund. So today, we are also reflecting on Ubuntu and the human kindness, the strength of humanity as demonstrated by the contributors who have made the Global Fund's resource mobilization successful. And so as civil society and communities in Africa, we gather from this moment going forward. The Torch Caravan is going to be our symbolic way of remembering how the Global Fund has continued to light the way over the last 20 years. Remembering those who have left us, those who have benefited from the programs, and thinking about the unfinished business. And so we are launching this Torch Caravan today, lighting the candle in Cape Town, passing it over to Zimbabwe, and it will navigate, make its way across 20 countries, all the way up to Cairo, which is going to be the last capital for the lights, to the candle to be lit, and the torch will then be moving back to South Africa, where it's all starting. We invite you all to join us in the Torch Caravan. We will be alerted on how you can join, how you can participate. I want to thank civil society and communities from across Africa, the Global Fund Secretariat, and all the partners who have continued to support the work we do. And because of this, we can celebrate this impact. I thank you very much, and I welcome you.
Thank you very much. A round of applause from you at home, and we can do that via liking, sharing, and commenting on our Twitter pages. Our Twitter handle is wacky_tweets. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, that is Wacky Health. And most importantly, share with us your story. It would be very important as we launch this Torch Caravan to be able to hear from you, right?
Here today as major beneficiaries, celebrating and remarking all the great milestones that we have been able to accomplish over the years. She did mention aspects of traditional healing, that is back then, and we reduced our classes. And now we are talking about access to comprehensive care. We're talking about access to comprehensive diagnostics. We're talking about access to specific programs to fit the needs of the community. So make sure you join in, comment, tweet, and don't forget to tag Wacky.
All right. Now, our caravan will be going through 20 countries, as mentioned. And I think 20 years, 20 countries is very well deserving for a campaign, right? Right. Can you name 10 African countries?
Mozambique. They've gotten lost in my head.
All right. We do have a list of the 20 countries that will be participating on our campaign on our website, again, wackyhealth.org. And thank you so much for your comments. We do understand and apologize for the technical hitches. Sometimes they couldn't hear us, but it will be important for us to reintroduce ourselves. Plus, we don't mind anyway. So again, for you today here, my name is Sam Makau, and I'll be your host for today. And I'm with...
My name is Jerop, Limo, and I'll be your co-host for today.
Amazing. All right. So Jerop, kindly introduce us to our next speakers.
So our next speaker, her amazing name is Linda Mafu. She is the head political and civil society advocacy. That is her key role. And our fellow panelist is Honorable Mule, the MP of Matunguli and the chair of the Global TB Caucus. For those of us who don't know what the TB Caucus is, it's a unique international body of parliamentarians who fully support and collectively share the need towards ending TB in the world across 150 countries. So yeah, and we are...
Without further ado, Linda Mafu.
Dear comrades, family, friends, join me in celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Global Fund. Thank you so much for the opportunity to organize this caravan, because this is about engaging our communities and ensuring that our communities are part of this journey. We have managed together to celebrate and save 38 million lives. As you know, this is a call for a celebration. Join hands with me to celebrate the partnership. Join hands with me to celebrate the work that you have done in the past 20 years. Without you, we would not be able to save 38 million lives. Without you, we would not be able to say we have a People's Fund. Your activism pushed the world to have a global fund, a People's Fund, an equalizer to ensure that all families and all individuals are able to access treatment, are able to access healthcare services without experiencing financial hardship. Join us in celebrating. It is time to celebrate the work that you have done. It is also time to look back and say it's been a long journey. However, we have high impact interventions that have really saved our lives, that have really saved people's lives. So in the next few months, We'll be going from one country to another to ensure that we're celebrating the impact of the Global Fund. We will be telling the stories. We will be showcasing how the partnership of the Global Fund has been able to save people's lives. All the best with the work that you're going to do in organizing this event. I look forward to enjoying the events with you and going the whole path with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My name is Honorable Stephen Mule, MP, Matungulu constituency in Kenya. I'm serving my second term in Parliament. I've been a member of Earth Committee for a long time, but I'm the chair of the TB Parliamentary Caucus and the co-founder of the Kenya Human Rights Parliamentary Caucus in Kenya. First and foremost, I want to thank Global Fund and wish them happy birthday as they celebrate their 20 years. And I want to appreciate the work they have done in Kenya and in Africa for supporting the healthcare systems in this region. We appreciate the support they have given to the TB program in Kenya, in the region, and in Africa at a whole. We support or appreciate the support they have given us to deal with tuberculosis alongside malaria and immunization. I want to wish them all the success as we go ahead to the future and ask the nations of the world to support Global Fund for more financing so that they can save more lives, can have value for the money, and we believe that Global Fund can make the world a better future. Thank you very much. God bless Global Fund.
All women out there, north, south, east, west, everywhere. Won't just stand up and say, I'm proud of who I am today. All the women out there, north, south, east, west, everywhere. Won't just stand up and say, I'm proud of who I am today. We are the change. We are the change. Oh. It's been a journey, it's taken all this time. We've had to hustle, we've had to work and grind. Here we are today, we have voices now, we've earned our place. Here we are today, we have voices now, we take up space. Stay alert, get to work, show the next generation that strong women built these nations, yeah. Stay alert, get to work in whatever situation wrong. We're paying attention, we alert, we avert. All the women out there, north, south, east, west, everywhere. Won't just stand up and say, I'm proud of who I am today. All the women out there, north, south, east, west, everywhere. Won't just stand up and say, I'm proud of who I am today. We are the change. We are the change. Oh, we are the change. I am and you are the change. We are the change. We are the change. Oh, we are the change. I am and you are the change. Oh, it was a day to celebrate women who brought in a little change. Even though people found them strange, they hustle, they bustle. They choose to challenge, make a woman empowered. She can face any coward. Make a woman empowered. She can face any mwanamke hodari, mama shwari, yuko tayari kupambana na kila hali. And when things get hard,
don't give up. The beat continues, stay alert, get to work, show the next generation that strong women built these nations, yeah. Stay alert, get to work in whatever situation. Promise we're paying attention, we alert, we avert. All women out there, north, south, east, west, everywhere. Won't just stand up and say, I'm proud of who I am today. All women out there, north, south, east, west, everywhere. Won't just stand up and say, I'm proud of who I am today. We are the change. We are the change. Oh. We are the change. I am and you are the change. We are the change. We are the change. Oh, we are the change. I am and you are the change. Oh, the beat continues. The beat continues. Oh, the beat continues. Oh. Oh, oh.
Thank you for that. Thank you. That was Amaratari and Sky with our International Women's Day song, The Beat Continues.
Whoa,
Right?
whoa.
Yeah, even I, for a minute, really embodied the spirit
Goosebumps.
of the song, right?
I know. It's amazing to see us as women own up our spaces and sing for us. It is amazing.
I can sing for you. I mean, just give me a beat and we can go. All right. So coming up next, we have two members of the community who are involved with implementing on the ground. We have Dr. Zolelwa from South Africa and Nafisa Tame. Please welcome Dr. Zolelwa and Nafisa.
To me, the Global Fund means that there is indeed a voice for the voiceless globally. As one of the faces of the fight, the Global Fund has allowed me, a young South African healthcare worker who fell ill with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis while fighting on the front lines, to use my story and my voice to assist in the global fight against infectious diseases, saving 38 million lives to date. Many of which saved from an illness that tried to take my own life. I am one of those lives. The Global Fund ensures that all our voices are heard, and it is a reminder that we can all and must all step up the fight.
Il y a 2 ans, pour la reconstitution des fonds du Fonds mondial, nous avons lancé une campagne de plaidoyer pour les hommes des représentants des pays ici au Cameroun. Alors, c'était une journée vraiment très chargée parce qu'on avait calé des rendez-vous dans les ambassades et il fallait respecter ces rendez-vous. Et on devait remettre ces lettres le même jour à toutes les ambassades. Alors on allait de gauche à droite et c'était une journée vraiment pleine de fou rire, des instants vraiment très mémorables. Et je me rappelle, on prenait des photos, à chaque fois on devait prendre des photos devant les ambassades. Et on n'a pas eu le temps de vraiment regarder ces photos. Et une fois, en fin de journée, le moment de séparation, on s'était retrouvés sur un point devant le dernier ambassade. Et en quelques minutes, tout le monde s'est séparé. Chacun était pressé, franchement, de rentrer chez lui. Alors, une fois, je me rends donc au bureau de Impact Santé et je vois des photos Et c'était des photos vraiment très joyeuses. Et je me rappelle, je me suis dit, ah, franchement, cette journée était tellement si joyeuse. Et des petites mémoires ont commencé à me revenir. Et je me rappelais qu'on avait eu des fous rires, des instants drôles. Et c'était vraiment, vraiment une journée extraordinaire pour moi parce que j'ai vécu cette journée pleine de leçons, pleine d'expériences. Je ne l'avais jamais vécue avant. C'était une première fois pour moi d'être membre actif, si je peux dire, d'une campagne de plaidoyer avec des ambassadeurs. Et franchement, c'était une journée mémorable pour moi. Vraiment mémorable. Je ne pourrais jamais l'oublier. Je ne sais pas s'il y a une autre journée qui peut encore topper celle.
Spreading through my chest. Maybe I'm old, but my life hasn't started yet. Oh, still I'm patient, I'm waiting to heal. Oh, still patient, waiting to feel something that is happening to me right now. Something that I can't quite explain. Trying to figure out who I am right now. It's a battle that can make me insane. So please come take me home. Please come take me home. Feel I don't belong. Please come take me home. Take me home. They say that's where hearts find their peace, and that's where I'm going. To a place I can finally breathe. Oh, pulse, pulse, pulse. Feel it racing, igniting my heart. Oh, pulse. Feel it racing, I'm taking control. Something that is happening to me right now. Something that I can't quite explain. Try to understand who I was, and I found that what was really on in my head. So please come take me home. Please come take me home. Feel I don't belong. Please come take me home. Thought induced, release the pain undo. The thoughts induced when all the fear came through. A thought induced, a thought I'd never known. Was there within that said to just let go. A thought induced, release the pain undo. The thoughts induced when all the fear came through. A thought induced, a thought I'd never known. Was there within that said to just let go.
Ladies and gentlemen, and that was our Honorable Amara Tari. I mean, I think I also need to study vocals at this point. The voice, something else to behold to. On to our program. Allow me to welcome two amazing women in their own different spaces doing different amazing works, focusing on ensuring that at the end of the day, health is accessible to us. Our first panelist will be Joyce Ouma, one of our own, straight up from Kenya, and a young adolescent girl who has been the voice of us as adolescent girls in this field, and a key implementer of the Global Fund, and Vovo Gonyela, all the way from South Africa, a healer, a traditional healer, something that Rosemary mentioned before. They were the key starters of access to health. So allow me to welcome them.
My name is Joyce Ouma. I am a youth advocate from Kenya and a beneficiary of the Global Fund. The Global Fund has impacted and saved lives globally in the past 20 years, with more than 38 million lives saved thus far. As a person living with HIV and as a young woman from sub-Saharan Africa, the Global Fund efforts have not gone unnoticed in my life and in my community. In the past years, adolescent girls and young women have been at the center of Global Fund programming. This has seen a growing momentum of young women leadership through initiatives such as Her Voice Fund, which is loaded for the young women leadership and results. In my country, Kenya, the Global Fund approved a funding request that had a capacity building fund allocation for 10 young people-led and based organizations as sub-recipients. This has largely improved young women leadership in HIV intervention. The Global Fund continues to provide opportunities for adolescent girls and young women in various decision-making spaces. What an amazing institution. To world leaders, I say, let us fully fund the Global Fund to continue impacting and saving more lives. Let us fully fund the Global Fund to protect the gains made so far against HIV, TB, and malaria from pandemics such as COVID-19. Finally, I say, let us fully fund the Global Fund to realize our targets. We are almost there. We just need more resources and more commitment. I thank you.
My name is Vovo Gonyela, also known as Ouma. I'm a traditional health practitioner in the Eastern Cape Province of South Africa. I am recording this video to show my support and appreciation to the Global Fund. For the past 20 years, the Global Fund has assisted us through capacity building and sensitization platforms as traditional health practitioners so that we can be able to deal and manage people living with HIV as they come to consult with us. The mechanisms that have been created by the Global Fund to channel its resources so that we can also benefit as traditional health practitioners has been of great assistance to us. How I wish that the Global Fund can also continue to mobilize resources that would not only benefit traditional health practitioners, but also people living with HIV, as the global world knows that we are the entry point to them in terms of consultation and understanding different types of illnesses. In the event that the Global Fund gets more funding, would really appreciate that we continue getting this support of sensitizing and working with us so that our knowledge as well can be used to transform the communities that we live in. In the different platforms that have been created, traditional health practitioners have been represented widely, and we really appreciate the fact that Global Fund has in its programs not left any country out. And I am speaking on behalf of traditional health practitioners that have benefited from the support provided by Global Fund in South Africa. Viva to the Global Fund, viva Amanda.
Amandla, amazing messages right there. Welcome back, and it is getting better and better as the program goes by. Coming up next are two community leaders again who have very important messages to tell you. Up next is Sibulele Sibaka and Catherine Etonde.
Hi, my name is Sibulele Sibaka and I'm the Her Voice Fund country lead for South Africa. Wow, it's been an incredible journey being an activist for HIV and AIDS, especially for adolescent girls and young women. And for me, what I'd love to celebrate was the moment when small organizations like mine found out that Global Fund are not only, recognizing that adolescent girls and young women are disproportionately affected by HIV and AIDS, but are also putting resources and financial contribution behind that. And it was so amazing to know that through the Her Voice Fund, we can specifically target adolescent girls and young women who are contracting HIV up to almost 3 times more than their counterparts. So yes, that has been an exciting part of the journey, and we are looking forward to many moments and memories where we are giving the same access. Thank you.
To me,
Bonjour, je suis Catherine Etonde, présidente de Action Santé et Éducation, membre de CSOMI. J'apprécie beaucoup le travail fait par le Fonds mondial depuis 20 ans, parce que sur le plan national, nous remarquons qu'il y a de moins en moins de morts de paludisme, il y a beaucoup de mystères imprégnés qui sont distribués, il y a une forte sensibilisation qui est faite. Ce que je pense personnellement, c'est que si les États, les communautés et les organisations de la société civile travaillent en étroite collaboration, nous allons complètement éradiquer cette maladie. Merci.
Big up all the youth that are working harder. Some of them are employed, some of them young bosses. Lupita say that your dreams are valid. Better pick up yourself every time you falling. Like a flower, depends on pollen. We're the leaders of today and the world is watching. Young teachers, preachers, innovators, leaders. Whether you're a nurse or a presenter, never let anybody silence. Be continuous.
And we walk one step for more.
It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues.
And we walk one step for more.
It's about me and you, youth of society.
Boy, I need a minute, I'm sorry having a moment. I'm happy hollering, this is victory major. The youngest industry fashion, the African army. Topping up from Kenya, the son of a dream packing on me. Isn't it beautiful having the people moving the mission? I'm doing musicals, trying to make up a better rendition of what if nobody made it from down, bottom to glory end. Yeah, dying fine, I'm fine, buying from prime grind. The mood aggressive and young people are coming at it, full of innovative and heavy blowing ideas, whether food or in a trade or making money from a gift. I want to big up everybody who be trying, keep it coming and going. See young baby girl making electricity to spark a dream of being a doctor one day from spare parts and campsites, just to put some hours up and study
What
jobs.
time is it? Time for Africa Youth Month. We come together, you know that's a union, fighting for better days. But for now, beat continues.
And we walk one step for more.
It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues. Let me walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society.
Funny how American dream had me an overly passionate voice. The grades and a reader's having a roast for believing I was in awe, for reason of having to wonder how can I be enough, or even have an avenue, but over time I'm happily proud of doing it. It's baby Africa shaking and breaking beliefs, trends and technology. Look how it's happening. We're taking the shoes and making it fit to international. We Maverick, king and export, family growing the best crops properly. Who like African, the best from young people, the dreams of big thinkers and dream life changes. Office to off course, catch up to outdoor. We be making a noise and pushing up encore. Hearts beating in rhythm to nothing can stop us. How the beat continues, yeah. Yeah.
What time is it? Time for Africa Youth Month.
Yeah.
We come together, you know that's a union, fighting for better days. But for now, the beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society.
All right, the beat continues. The beat continues. Are you enjoying the show?
Definitely. I
How's the
hope
music
you
so
at
far?
home are also enjoying the show.
Yes, please remember to comment, like, and share on all our social platforms on Twitter. That is Waki_tweets. Apparently, people normally say Wasi instead of Waki. It's WACI_tweets. That is our Twitter handle. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, under the handles Waki Health. Now, for the amazing music that you're listening to today, please note that we are compiling all this music into an amazing album that you can access. But for now, you can access this music on SoundCloud.
I mean, who wouldn't want to access this music after today?
Right?
So, yeah.
All right. So, talking of the Global Fund, what has been your experience with the Global Fund so far?
I think I would gladly say life-saving. I mean, just sit and look back where we were 5 years ago. Let's not even go far. 5 years ago, we were talking about poor access to commodities, poor commodities that don't fit the needs of people. We were talking about poor programs. Look at us right now. We are marking milestones despite COVID.
Despite
COVID, because COVID has had its implication on our health systems. But we are definitely somewhere. So for me, it will be life-saving.
Can we just slide this into the program and say that when we look at COVID-19 and how it has affected our day-to-day lives, the Global Fund has been keen to ensure that we do not lose the progress that we've made towards ending TB, HIV, and malaria. So they launched the COVID-19 recovery mechanism that countries have been able to apply for. For example, I know Kenya applied.
Yeah, and the process is actually over.
Yes.
The budgets are already done. So we are waiting on implementation, actually, of the CRM-19.
And it's always a very inclusive process because we have all communities represented, from the youth to key populations to whatever subgroup of population that you might feel is a bit marginalized, then you're definitely covered within the Global Fund. Now, on to our business here today. We are here to launch the Torch Caravan. So we have a very important message from South Africa, and I'll let you take us through it. Who are we welcoming from South Africa to pass the torch? Okay, sorry about that. So we are going to welcome South Africa next. They have been, and they will be our first country to launch the Torch Caravan. It's very important that it launches from Cape Town and it goes all the way to Cairo. So from South Africa, let's bring in the torch.
I'm one of the 38 million saved lives in South Africa. I'm lighting this candle on behalf of South Africa, handing over the torch to Zimbabwe in celebrating 20 years of Global Fund.
And now, from Zimbabwe, I would like to welcome Itai to receive the torch and launch this caravan. Itai, karibu sana.
The beats.
With the gratitude, we thank our colleagues in South Africa for handing over this torch to Zimbabwe. I received this torch on behalf of Global Fund advocates in Zimbabwe. We celebrate Global Fund's 20 years of impact in Zimbabwe. Global Fund has helped save lives. This torch is a reminder of lives saved and also the work that still remains undone. During this caravan, we will have a number of activities here in Zimbabwe that will include engagement with CSOs, Parliament, government, UN agencies, donors, and embassies. We will then hand over the torch to Malawi.
All right, as you've heard it, Malawi, you are next. Now, from this, the torch is officially launched, and for that reason, magic fingers, the beat continues. Stand up. If you've heard the lyrics just a little bit, stand up. If you can't stand, please wave at the camera. We will somehow receive it in spirit.
All the youth that are working harder. Some of them are employed, some of them young bosses. Lupita say that your dreams are valid. Better pick up yourself every time you falling. Like a flower, depends on pollen. We're the leaders of today and the world is watching. Young teachers, preachers, innovators, leaders. Whether you're a nurse or a presenter, never let anybody silence. The beat continue, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society. Boy, I need a minute, I'm sorry, having a moment. I'm happy hollering, coloring. This is Victory Major, the youngest industry fashion, the African army, and topping off from Kenya, the son of a dream packing. I mean, isn't it beautiful having the people moving the mission? I'm doing music, was trying to make up a better rendition of what if nobody made it from down, bottom to glory end. Yeah, dying fine, I'm fine buying from prime rhyme. The mood aggressive and young people are coming at it, full of innovative and heavy blowing ideas, whether food or in a trade or making money from a gift. I wanna pick up everybody who be trying, keep it coming and going. See young baby girl making electricity to spark a dream of being a doctor one day from spare parts and campsites, just to put some hours up inside each job.
What time is it? Time for Africa Youth Month. We come together, you know that's a union, fighting for better days. But for now, the beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues, and we walk one step for more. It's about me and you, youth of society.
Funny how American Dream had me in overly passion before. Seeing the greats in arenas having a roast for believing I was in awe. For the reason of having to wonder how can I be enough, or even half an avenue. But over time I'm happily proud we do it. As baby Africa shaking and breaking beliefs, trends and technology. Look how impacts are happening. We taking the shoes and making it fit to international. We maverick, king and export, family growing the best crops properly. Who like African, the best from young people, the future big thinkers and dream life changes. Office to off course, catch up to outdoor. We be making a noise and moving up on court. Hearts beating in rhythm till nothing can stop us. How the beat continues, yeah.
Oh, what time is it? Time for Africa.
What time?
We come together, you know that's a union, fighting for better days. But for now, the beat continues,
And we walk one step for more.
it's about me and you, youth of society. The beat continues, and you.
And we walk one step for more.
It's about me and you.
Youth of society.
The big continues.
And we walk one step for more.
It's about me and you.
Youth of society.
The big continues. And we walk one step for more. It's about me and you.
Youth of society.
Woo! And we are officially launched. Please make sure to visit our website, wakihealth.org, to get more information on the Torch Caravan. Be sure to share your story under the hashtag I am one of 38 million. Are you one of 38 million? I'm also one of the 38 million. So please make sure to access all our materials online and share your story. It will be very important to appreciate the journey that we've come 20 years now and into the future. Thank you to the Global Fund. Thank you to the Global Fund Advocates Network.
And definitely to the civil societies. I mean, we play the role.
Yes. So thank you to us.
Thank you to us.
I believe at home you're clapping for us. You're clapping? Clap? Thank you.
One key thing, for us not to forget is that the beat continues.
The beat continues.
It's about me and you.
Yes.
It doesn't end today. It doesn't end on today's live, but it definitely continues. So make sure to continue with what impactful actions you're making.
All right. So please, whether you're in East Africa, Southern Africa, Western Africa, or Northern Africa, and actually also Central Africa, just be sure to check the website, see when your region will be having their handover, and be sure to participate in it. We are here to support you, and we are here to also entertain you. Going forward is music, 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 and more music. So I hope you had a good time. Please keep it here and enjoy the rest of the show. I have been your host, Sam Makau.
And I have been your co-host, Jerop Limo.
Have a great evening. Enjoy the music.
Enjoy.
Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Don't you ever wanna just turn it all off, eh? Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Fake fans, fake friends, fake skin, just turn it all off, yeah. Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Don't you ever wanna just turn it all off, eh? Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Fake fans, fake friends, fake skin, just turn it all off, eh? Empty pages, busy thoughts, terrified they'll judge you if you write them down. Saying you don't fit the way you look, you don't sound the way you should. Your jagged edges don't fit in their perfect moves. No, couple goals and hashtags, picture perfect every photograph. No, only counts if it's something drastic. Couple goals and hashtags, picture perfect every photograph. No emotion, no, we're over that. No emotion, while we over that. Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Don't you ever wanna just turn it all off, eh? Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Fake fans, fake friends, fake skin, just turn it all off, eh? Got you living lifestyle that you can't afford. Got you loving people cause you think they're important. Rolling with a crew, yelling gang, gang, gang. Wait a second, hold up, which part of this is you? Only being social for the media to view. Looking for yourself, they said you'd find you in the smoke. But who were you before they told you to be? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Don't you ever wanna just turn it all off, babe? Don't you ever wanna get away from it all? Fake fans, fake friends, fake skin, just turn it all off, babe. Turn it all off, babe. Turn it all off, babe.
Just look at the people they smiling, acknowledging all that we trying to achieve, to make the most. Stuff not been easy, it's been messed up. Here we are, building up all of this courage. People are living or dying, saved so many lives. That's our mileage. Oh, here we are, going on, holding on. No, here we are. All the beat continues on and on and on. Here we are, holding on, going on. No, here we are. All the beat continues on and on and on. Nous sommes nos pas connaissables pour la vie que nous avons sauvée, des vies que nous avons changées. Nous sommes nos pas connaissables pour la vie que nous avons sauvée, des vies que nous avons changées. Just look at the people, they smiling, acknowledging all that we trying to achieve, to make the most. Stuff not been easy, it's been messed up. Here we are, building up all of this courage. People are living or dying. We saved so many lives, that's our mileage. Oh, here we are, we keep going on, holding on. No, here we are, all the beat continues on and on and on. Here we are, Nous sommes nos pères, connaisseurs pour la vie que nous avons sauvés, des vies que nous avons changées. Nous sommes nos pères, connaisseurs pour la vie que nous avons sauvés, des vies que nous avons changées. Nous sommes nos pères, connaisseurs pour la vie que nous avons sauvés, des vies que nous avons changées. Nous sommes nos pères, connaisseurs pour la vie que nous avons sauvés, des vies que nous avons changées.
Hello. Hope you've had a lot of entertainment from Cix Maijor, Sky, Amaratari, Denkis Faktasan, and Miss Faye, and GGB 100. So enjoy this last one.
Patient pays. It's a message to the young and the youthful age to prevent and to keep mama safe. This makes us believe that our mama will be free. 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 Will be free.
Mama Africa, free from HIV, Mama Africa.
Future's great to those who wait. As they say, patient pays. Good fruit when ripe is so sweet and full of taste. This is a message to the young and the youthful age. This makes us believe that our mama will be free. 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 Will be free.
Keep your head up, hope alive, we almost there. Keep your head up, hope alive, we almost there. I believe, 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 Mama Africa, you'll be free.
I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free.
I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free.
I believe, Mama Africa, you'll be free, free.
From HIV new infection to ways of tradition and new methods of prevention. Mama